Stand by, we're still cold.
Oh, yeah. And last time we had places that went way below zero. We're probably going to see that again tonight. I mean, this cold air is stuck with us. And when you get a fresh snowpack like we have right now, it's like a big refrigerator out there. It keeps things colder. We saw that during the day today, even with sunshine. And with no sunshine now, the temperature is really going to drop off. So what's our next threat on radar? Well, it's the potential for this storm on Sunday. And I say potential because there's still a lot of possibilities of what could happen. I think your Saturday is sunny, but your Sunday may have snow in it again. Let me show you what the possibilities are. You know, we have basically three tracks that we're going to watch. This first track, closer to the coast, widespread heavy snow, damaging wind, coastal flooding, a classic nor'easter. Then you have something that goes way out to sea, a miss. You know, the snow is offshore, the winds are offshore, and then in between you have this track where mainly the southeastern part of the state gets the heaviest snow, strong coastal winds, and some coastal flooding as well. So what's happening with it right now is we keep getting mixed information coming in from all of our computer models. We use these computer models to kind of give us an idea of what's happening and then take all that information together to put a forecast together. So this storm will lift up. This storm is going to be huge. It's much bigger than the storm that we had last Sunday and Monday, but its track is really going to determine, because if it moves too far out to sea, we miss it. If it moves closer, we get some snow coming in here. None of this goes on until we get to Sunday morning through Sunday afternoon, and then kind of tapers off pretty quickly on Monday morning. So it does move through here fairly quickly, but that's all the key to it, that tracking, where it goes. And that's what we've been watching so much of today. It's interesting to look at the U.S. model. I've been showing you these computer models, but kind of give you a little insight into what we're looking at. The GFS is the U.S. model. It's notorious for kind of going big solutions, less, big, and then till eventually it settles down into a solution that we think is going to happen. So the GFS this afternoon around 5 o'clock was still saying 15 inches down to the Cape, 17 inches down to Nantucket. Boston, you know, a good 5 or 6 inches. But then new information came in and said, never mind, we're going to miss it, and maybe just a little bit less than that. So those are just kind of some of the scenarios that we see coming in. So if you take the two main computer models we have, the GFS now is saying maybe not, and the European is still saying, yeah, there's still a pretty good chance of snow. Not a huge storm, but more as you look down toward the Cape and the islands. Now, I would watch for tomorrow for this one to kind of come back up a little bit, because it's notorious for doing that one. And the European might latch on to a little solution where it brings these totals down a little bit. But for right now, I'd kind of lean toward the European. So what would you do if you had plans set for Sunday? I would keep all plans in place, but just keep in the back of your mind that we may have some snow, especially toward the Cape. Right now, not a guarantee, but certainly something we'll be watching. The other thing is, this storm is big, remember, and it's got a lot of wind with it. So the winds are going to get really strong on Sunday afternoon. As we head for Monday, they will still be strong in the morning, but then they'll kind of back off as we head to the afternoon. Strongest winds, obviously at the coast. It's a flat out nor'easter. It's just how close does it get to us? Too close and we get snow. Too far out to sea, and we just got a lot of wind out of the whole thing. The other thing I'm watching are these tides. The tides are running very high, astronomically. We're going to have some flooding probably on Morrissey Boulevard and down in Seaport anyway, but add a wind to it and some wave action, so I'm concerned about some coastal flooding. So we will keep a very close eye on that. In the meantime, lots of sunshine, but cold sunshine. A reinforcing shot of cold air gets here on Friday, so the high is only about 18. And on Saturday, the morning low in Boston is going to be below zero. And away from the city, it could be 10 to 15 degrees below zero. And then Sunday, an alert day. We're going to keep an eye out for that one just to see what the potential is for that snow and wind moving in. And then some good news. We may actually get close to freezing and melt things very slowly, just a little bit. It's still cold for this time of year, but it's a little better than we're going through right now.